better, David. Thank you.
Here we go.
And it's the Hawks to start out. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. Oh, the power on that Prudence.
An explosive leaper, Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. To the right side. A nice shot by Tucker.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Collins. Young trying to break free. Shot by Collins, no good. Now the Heat with it. Here's Hero. And it's Adebayo in the corner. And the Heat, another three.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
And Young kicks to Capella. It's tipped. A deep three from Butler. Rebounded by the Hawks.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Good ball movement here by Miami. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Young taking his time here. In the corner, Collins with it. And he drives in. And Adebayo sends it down. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Butler with the steal. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. He was all alone on that one. Adebayo's got 8 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Young passes to Collins. Young with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Back to Collins. Stolen by Tucker. Adebayo down low. Capella's there. Lowry drives in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Clint Capella.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Now Adebayo. He's got 8. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Fast break, the Hawks. Stolen by Tucker. For the 3. Rebound, Atlanta.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Young outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Capella. Adebayo knocks it loose.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts. Using it well with that block.
Second team foul.
1:11 left to play here in the first. Lowry passes to Hero. Outside Butler. And here's Adebayo. There's Hero with the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused and really jumped on the other team early.
Young for three. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Miami the other way. To the inside. And stolen by Hunter. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. .34 seconds left here in the first quarter. Hero, no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Lowry from outside trains the three-pointer. Lowry's got 5 points so far.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Young dishes to Capella. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Miami shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night, and he makes the first.
Man, you know, Bam Adebayo knows his role. Doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate, too.
Herder passes to Capella. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Miami Heat, willing his team to...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the four. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Young with no one around. Hands it from downtown. He has 6. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Collins with some nice D. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 14. Shot by Collins, no good. Miami's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Pass to Lowry. Into the lane. Makes it off the glass. Lowry's got 7.
In such control driving to the hoop. Lowry's a veteran. He's seen everything in this league.
Screen by Capella. And Young, here we go. And the dunk by Capella.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
The Heat leading by 14. Now, here's Lowry. He's got 7. Butler in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results. Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Young against Lowry. It's stolen by Capella. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Pass to Butler. Going inside. Adebayo, high post. Back to Butler. And Capella sends it back. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Hero with it. Here's Tucker. And the 3 ball is good. He has 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Outside Collins. 2. Yes, that goes in. Collins has got his second basket of the game.
No matter where he is on the floor, Collins seems to invite contact.
And there's the pass to Tucker. Lowry against Young. 6 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. It's picked off. Fast break, the Hawks. Hunter with it. Butler covering. Capella kicks to Hunter. Back to Capella. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
In the
foul.
paint, Capella can be so aggressive. The foul isn't going to hold his shot back.
Clint Capella.
He hits the second from the line. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Hero with it. Launches it. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Young, no good.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Tucker, Adebayo with the elbow. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And it's off from 3-point range. Young up top, Lowry covering. Young dishes to Capella. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. It's stolen by Capella. Young from deep 3-point range. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Down low. Here's Hero. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young way outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
Miami Heat.
Thank you, David. And we'll be
The Hawks, 16.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And so in the game for the Hawks, we got DeLon Wright. Gallinari is out there with Okongwu. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Luwawu in at the 3 spot.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Well, Heat leading by 19. Outside Robinson. Here's Oladipo. Back to Robinson. Over Bogdanovich. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Right, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Luwawu. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside for Robinson. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Right wing. Takes it inside. It's Martin on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. The Hawks trail by 19. Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
What a pass by Bogdanovich. Sending it straight to the wide open man.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdanovich as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Heat have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
First team foul.
He's off on the first.
Now at the line, Uber.
So he comes up empty at the line. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Hawks. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Wright. Okongwu kicks to Bogdanovich.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Martin. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Bogdanovich looking around. Puts up a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Bogdanovich has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. And he sinks the second. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes.
Now, Wright. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Bogdanovich inside, guarded by Robinson. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
A wide open look here for Wright. That one, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Martin, the pass to Oladipo. 1:19 left in the third quarter of the game. That one drops for him.
Nimble play there from Oladipo in the paint, navigating around the defense and getting that one to go.
And Wright kicks to Okongwu. Luwawu, the pass to Wright. Here's Luwawu. Wright outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Heat leading by 15. Inside. Good save it. The shake. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Bogdanovich passes to Wright. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And so it's Miami taking a 19-point lead into the break from the... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Hawks trail by 19, so with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Duncan Robinson. He's out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Strus in at the three. Good on the three-point shot. Oladipo's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Miami. And let's get your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Miami.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. Late reaction defensively, he quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Collins. They grab their own miss. And the dunk by Capella.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
We're We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Robinson for three. Rebound, Atlanta. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Young against Oladipo. And Young kicks to Capella. He's off on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Outside Robinson. Oladipo outside. Just 5 to shoot. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Misses the chippy right there. In the corner, it's Hunter. Takes the three. Nailed from three-point land. Hunter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Oladipo with the bounce pass. Robinson for three. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That's on Clint Capella. Here's Young. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Knocks down the three ball.
At Trae Young's size, when he's easily sinking shots from that distance, it's hard not to compare him to Steph Curry.
And here's Oladipo. Fires from deep. And again, Miami with the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and earmark of today's game.
Players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
For Miami, they've gotten 4 of the 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there. Good saving. And there's another one for the Heat.
That turnaround shot is clearly one of his favorites. He loves going to it anytime he gets an opportunity.
And a deep three from Young. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. Miami has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. From deep three-point range. Rebound, Atlanta.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Miami.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Bam Adebayo.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Right side Robinson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Martin for three. 5 on the clock. Over Young. And it's off the back rim. No good. Good saving. He's guarded by Collins. And again, it's the Heat missing.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Good saving. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
These teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Here's Hero. Back to Tucker. The 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
A dangerous shooter from outside the arc. Tucker feels confident in his ability to drain it.
The drive by Smart. Pass to Horford. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. With the drive. Butler passes to Adebayo. Hero outside. Butler with the ball. And the Heat, another 3.
You can't let Jimmy get comfortable. He'll make you pay.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Now here's Brown. They get it again. Williams misses.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Lowry right side. Here's Tucker. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots. Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Lowry against Smart. Pass to Hero. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Horford outside. Smart with the ball. Kick out to Brown. And there's the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
Lowry against Smart. Left side Butler. Wide open look. Off the window. It's good. Butler's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his numbers called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry them offensive load.
Now here's Smart. He takes it in, and there's the rejection. To the wing on the left. Tucker nails it from beyond the arc. He has 6.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Horford outside. Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. Miami has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. From downtown. Unable to get that one. And it's Boston the other way. Outside Tatum. Williams.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Lowry against Smart. To the paint. Tipped and stolen by Williams. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Lowry against Smart. Here's Williams. And rejected.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Hero against Brown. Fires from deep. Miami, no good that time either. Tatum. Takes a three. The shot won't fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Well, I'll say this. Tatum gives you options in the open court because he can score from anywhere.
Now here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide-open teammates.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Hero. The three is up. Rebound Boston. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brown. 9 points in the game. There's the drive. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Hero on the wing, looking to win the run, and that comes off the assist by Lowry. Hero's got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And they're on the break. Kicks it to Hero. Driving to the basket. Pass to Butler. Jacks up a 3. Smart against Hero. And there's a pick. Back to Butler. Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Smart against Hero. And here's Brown for 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries. Well, C-Web, congratulations are in order for being elected into the 2021 Basketball Hall of Fame class. Man, it's been a long time coming. Congrats.
Oh, man, thank you. I'm so incredibly thankful to everyone who supported me over the years. Shout out to Sacramento Kings. You know, I'm just honored to be recognized among the greatest to ever do it. You got to get out there. Tucker's reliability off the catch is a major value to this offense.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Smart outside. Pass to Brown. Stolen by Hero. It's stolen by Smart. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Up the floor. Here's Butler. Hangs in the air. Now Hero. From deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Smart passes to Williams. And here's Brown. He's guarded by Hero. Down low. Here's Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Hero outside. Back to Lowry. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Hero, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Hero for 3. He buries it from 3. Hero's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And here's Brown. To win the run, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic.
And Brown is just an exceptional player. Really love whenever he shows off his athletic ability.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. There's the 3. The rebound by Lowry. Miami has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Hero, that's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one. Outside, Brown. Outside Tatum. Over Butler. Boston, no good that time either. He's off on that one. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Heat up. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
Miami ball.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And here's Oladipo. Pass to Robinson. Sends it home from 3-point land. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Outside, Williams. White for 3. No good. The Heat with the lead.
It'll be an injury somewhat raw offensively. Oladipo is really home with his skill. Shooting, ball handling, passing, all good.
Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Robinson on the wing. He's guarded by White. Robinson against White. Here's Martin. Back to Robinson. And the 17-footer goes down. Robinson's got 5 points in the quarter. And Oladipo now is not only more prolific, he's more efficient.
He's taking better shots. He's committing fewer turnovers. The team can run the offense through him with confidence.
Now here's Williams. The shot off that time. Here's Strus. Williams defending. Oh, nice! What a jam!
Yeah.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from 3-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Oladipo, left side. Outside Robinson. 3-pointer, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
There's Neesmith with a 3. Rebound by the Heat. They've led by as many as 11.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
Launches it. That one no good. And Boston going the other way now. Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Oladipo. Here's Tice. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Inside, Tice is well within his comfort zone, taking a confident shot.
Here's Oladipo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. White against Robinson. Here's the 3. Not going to go that time.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
Here's Martin. He's guarded by White. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Robinson's got 8 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
The 3 ball. The shot no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. There's 49 seconds left in the third. The kick to Tatum. Shot from the low block. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Heat have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Oladipo outside. Pass to Martin. Here's Robinson, defended by Brown. Here's Martin, 6 on the shot clock. Back to Robinson from behind the arc. That shot, no good. Cuts off the pass from deep three-point range. And again, the Heat missing. From deep. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Come on, fans.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
And make some noise.
Boston trailing. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Brown. There's Tatum with the 3. On target from range.
You got to get out. You got to get out. He's too good of an outside shooter to be allowed this much space.
Left side Robinson. Goes up on the baseline. Bullseye! Robinson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Hero, he's checked in for Robinson.
Tyler Hero.
Smart outside. And he's going for the lob. Can't finish the lob.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. And it's an 11-point Miami lead.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Brown can't hit. Heat shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Lowry against Smart. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Here's Hero. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Celtics have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Lowry against Smart. 3-pointer. And Tucker pulls it down. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. The three-pointer off the mark. Boston has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. And it's Brown.
That's how you feel? Oh, okay. You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Hero outside. Back to Lowry. Pass to Hero. Lowry outside. Hero with it. From the arc. Miami, no good that time either.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure he wants back.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker.
Now look, he was laying in wait for that pass. I mean, lured him into his trap.
To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Denied by Tatum.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. That's a scary
2
sight.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Brown. And it's blocked by Butler. Hero for 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
For 3.
Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
Inside. Here's Horford. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Butler. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Miami's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Brown with the steal.
When you telegraph a cross-court pass, it usually gets picked off.
Very concerted effort on Horford's part to make his way inside and draw contact. He needs to do more of that. Play inside, get tough.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low-block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Butler against Tatum. Hero outside. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Something we saw a lot from Brown as an amateur. The ability to draw fouls and get to the line.
And both free throws good for Brown. 1 minute left in the fourth. Now here's Lowry. Hero outside. Butler, a screen on Brown. Here's Hero. The shot off that time. And Boston going the other way now. And here's Brown for 3. And it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
The jumper looking better over time. I mean, when Brown shoots with confidence, it helps make him sharp.
Now here's Tucker. Outside Butler. Here's Hero. Out to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Hero, screen on Tatum. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Brown with the steal. And here's the fast break. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. He gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, I mean, Jason Tatum, to me, has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic winners.
So it's the Heat taking the W at a close one. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Thanks again.
on the floor tonight. Brett, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1. And there's the call on John Collins. That's his first foul. Smart with the ball. And there's the call on Kevin Huerter. That is his first foul of the game.
2 seconds.
Brown outside.
Good contest as Huerter's size really helping that time.
And it's Brown missing. Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
Hangs on the trifecta.
And you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here is Young. To the middle. Here's Capella. It's blocked. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Smart kicks to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. And they'll get another chance. Brown with it. And Young picks him up defensively. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound Atlanta. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Collins passes to Capella. Smart against Collins. Pocket 6. To the inside. And the dunk by Capella.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. Outside Williams. Passes to Brown. Lets it go with the 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The pass to Young. Stolen by Smart. Brown with a screen on Young. Smart finds Brown. Five to shoot. From past the arc. It's good from long range.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Here's Young. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Horford. Stolen by Collins. Poked away. Stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Brown's got the ball. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Misses the wing J.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Hurt to the paint. Stolen by Smart. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And how about Hunter getting up to flush it down?
Smart passes to Horford. Now here's Brown from deep. Boston, no good that time either.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Williams passes to Brown. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Brown's got 7.
Assertive shot from Brown. Once he has the ball, he quickly makes a selection and commits.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Celtics up by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. Pass to Herter. In the corner, Collins with it. Drains it from beyond the arc. Collins has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Confidence there shown by John Collins. Gotta like watching him go right up for the shot.
Smart passes to Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Kicks it out to Collins. No good on the triple. Boston leading by 4. Brown inside the line. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Screen by Capella. Herter passes to Collins. Back to Herter. Here he goes. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, the more that Herter attacks like this, the more off balance the defense will become.
Right side, Smart. Here's Brown. No good there. And Atlanta will come the other way. Lobbed up there for Collins. The score now all even. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
4 on the clock. Here's Brown driving to the basket.
How about that? That's a big boost defensively if Herter can get in there and block shots and intimidate in some way.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Smart. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Young against Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Young dishes to Hunter. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
Smart against Young. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Over Hunter. Tatum's shot is off.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Young outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And again, Boston with the triple.
And how about the decision-making by Tatum there? I mean, fantastic at just having a feel for what the defense is going to do and then creating the space there for the jumper.
And Young kicks to Collins. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Tatum for 3. Tatum with another miss. The Hawks trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Collins passes to Hunter and stolen by Tatum. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Brown outside. Feeds to Williams with his first shot attempt, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Now, here is Young. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Lets the 3 fly. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
Incredible defender. Smart can...
18.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
24.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
They've got Luwawu, Bogdanovich out there with Wright. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Okongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. There's the dish to Gallinari. And Wright kicks to Okongwu. Bogdanovich passes to Luwawu. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Aaron Nesmith.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Celtics leading by 4. Here's Pritchard. Down low. Here's White. It's deflected.
You don't see a lot of shot blocks from Bogdanovich, but he is big enough to get it done.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Wright dishes to Okongwu. And Bogdanovich kicks to Wright. This is it to Okongwu. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. The kick out to Wright. Let's go. Misses off the left iron. The Celtics shooting 43% from the field. Outside, White. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
The Hawks trail by 6. And here is Wright. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Gallinari wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that 3 ball from Gallo looks good. Just very impressive form right there.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Wright. Pritchard passes to White. Gallinari against Williams. There's the pass to Tice. Just 4 to shoot. Rebound by the Hawks.
Look, everyone wants to be part of a highlight play, but when you miss on completing it, it's pretty embarrassing, just like we saw there.
Wright looking around. Gallinari on the wing. Pass to Luwawu. On the top of the key. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics leading by 3. Dishes it to Williams. To the wing right side. Tice with the screen on right. Inside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Tice has got his first points in this one.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the buckets.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls,
The previous play is under review.
the action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being...
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Celtics leading by 3. .146 left in the third. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And finished off by Wright.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Now Smart. Williams passes to Brown. And the 3 off target.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And stolen by Tatum. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. For the finish, and stolen by Wright. And 1:01 left in the third. Luwawu Cabarro kicks to Bogdanovich. To the paint. And Okongwu slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Really left alone that time. Tatum's got 10 points.
And I tell you what, Tatum is proving to be an all-around scorer of the basketball. He can do it all.
Here's Wright driving the lane. Yep, it counts. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Brown from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. Gallinari with it. Passes it to Luwawu. Gallinari is screened. He takes it in. Here's Luwawu. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
And Brown just using his big body well.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Hawks lead by 1. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and Smart in at the point.
Collins working well off the ball and cutting to the hoop.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Smart passes to Williams. Here's Brown. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Atlanta.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Young dishes to Hunter. Shot clock at 5. And Young, here we go, off with the layup.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Driving in. Smart kicks to Tatum. Stolen by Collins. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Inside. And finished off by Collins.
Way too easy for Collins. With ideal positioning, he's a real problem.
Smart against Young. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game. Smart against Young. Driving to the basket. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Young against Smart. Young's shot is good.
Ooh, that's a sly little play as Trae Young gets inside and slips past the D.
Now here's Smart. Williams with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. No one covered.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Young pass to Herter. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Herter up there high to throw it down.
Celtics trail by 5. And here's Smart. Outside, Horford. Back to Smart. A minute 42 left here in the fourth quarter. And here's Tatum for 3. That one doesn't go. It's his 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Now Young. Driving inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside, Smart. 1:10 left in the fourth. Puts it up from 15. The rebound by Young. The Hawks leading by 5. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here's Young. Capella with a screen on Smart. Young finds Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Smart passes to Brown. It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
And you got to respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
Young with the ball. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job.
as the drama awaits from Atlanta, Georgia. The Heat taking on the Hawks. For Miami, consistency is their goal. They want to win each half, each quarter, each possession. Hawks, Heat, tip-off in just a moment. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at center.
A capable scorer from all three levels, but what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders. Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one. The defender didn't block that dunk, but he changed it, and that's as good as a block.
Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Outside Tucker from outside the arc. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
And stolen by Adebayo. Hero outside. Driving inside. Pass to Tucker. Launches a three. And again, Miami with a triple.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
And Young, here we go. Good work there as it goes.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. It's Adebayo, high post. Pass to Hero. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Hero. Here's Adebayo. The shot comes out, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Collins outside. The crossover, and it's good on the layup.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
And here's Lowry. Outside Butler. Let's go with a three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Outside Herter. To the right side. Young against Lowry. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Hero. Takes the three. Collins with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Outside Young. Now here's Capella. Poke loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. For 3, Lowry. And finished off by Adebayo.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
A minute 37 left in the first quarter. And stolen by Adebayo. Hero for 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
For 3.
Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Now here's Tucker. 6 points for him. Pass to Adebayo. No one near him. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
Collins outside. Into the lane. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Butler passes to Hero. Now Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Butler on the wing. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Herter. 4-3. Outside Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Capella. Young from long range. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. Here's Hero. And again, it's Miami converting.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
And so it's the Miami.
All right, look who's coming up in the court. Come on, get loud for your ATM Hawks dancers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Now here's Lowry. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Hero, no good. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Outside Hunter. Pass to Collins. Rebound by the Heat.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Adebayo, that's good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Down low, Hero, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Hero produces across the board. Some guys have potential, others just get it done.
Young from long range. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Kicks it to Hero. Off target with the 3. For Atlanta, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Now here's Tucker. 6 points for him, 5 on the clock. No good on the 3. To stop the drought, and Collins lays it up and in. Collins has got 6.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Lowry against Young. Here's Hero. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists here tonight.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
He's a terror on the offensive glass. You don't have to run plays for Collins for him to score.
Adebayo finds Butler. Lowry against Young. Back to Butler. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Now here's Young. And he lobs it up. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Back to Tucker. Lets a 3 fly. Knocked loose. Pass to Butler. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. Butler's got his third bucket of the night.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
Here's Lowry. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Adebayo. Capella with a block.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Young. To the wing, right side. Outside Herter. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Finding makeable shots. Kevin Herter continuing to become more efficient as a scorer.
Lowry with it. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
And so it's the Miami Heat up 19 points as the quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Setting the floor for Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Now here's Young, and there's a 3-second violation.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
A line change here for Miami. Now here's Oladipo. Outside Robinson. And he drives in. Out to Oladipo. Back to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Young against Oladipo. Young, the pass to Capella. And it's Herter penetrating. Back to Capella. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Back to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the Heat score.
Sometimes people forget about Oladipo's passing ability. That was a great dime from him right there.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. There's Young with the 3. Sinks it from distance. Young's got 7. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Atlanta with the ball. After the basket by Miami. Here's Young. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level. And that's where he's a complete threat.
Now here's Oladipo. Guarded by Capella. pulls it from 20. And the shot falls short that time.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, this is what they want from Herter. Be assertive and make plays.
And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Okongwu checks in for Clint Capella. Gallinari comes in for Collins. Wawu Cabarro, he's checked in for Hunter. And Wright subbed in for Trae Young. Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Martin. Out to the right wing. Here's Strus. And the Heat, another 3.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Now Wright. Outside Herter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Back to Robinson. From deep. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
3 points.
Oladipo's got his 3rd assist of the night. Right outside. Pass to Okongwu. Now here's Wright. He's guarded by Oladipo. Picked up by Okongwu. To the paint. And a two-handed jam!
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Puts it up. And he can't bank that one in. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Herter. He buries it from 3. Herter's got 5 points now this quarter.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Here's Oladipo. Pass to Martin. Oladipo outside. Atlanta with a rebound. And here's Herter. Outside Gallinari. And so it's the Miami Heat ending the quarter with a 20-point edge.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Well, the Hawks shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. We've got Danilo Gallinari. DeLon Wright is out there with Kevin Herter. Then there's Okongwu, and it's Wawu Cabarro in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5.
Come on, B.A. He sure can ride.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Oladipo with the ball. Robinson on the wing. Back to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. That one a little long.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Pass to Wright. Outside Herter. And the Hawks with another 3.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
Here's Martin from deep. That one no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Wright attacking. And there it is for him.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Miami has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. For 3, Robinson. Hunter with the rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Collins.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Now here's Oladipo. The three. That shot is off. The Hawks have gotten 4 or 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Hunter. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Oladipo outside for three. Robinson. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Robinson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Right against Oladipo. Capella, screen on Oladipo. Right, the pass to Collins. With the drive. The shot that time not on target. And it's Miami the other way. Outside Robinson. Guarded by Capella. Back to Robinson. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Herter. A minute 50 left in the fourth. It's Wright on the wing. Ooh, poked away. Robinson with a steal. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Strus. Back to Oladipo. Drives to the hoop. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Collins. Pulls up for three. Strus grabs the miss. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Outside Robinson. Fires the three. He can't get that one to fall.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Heat.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kyle Lowry.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 12-3 run. Collins a screen to the inside. Oladipo against Wright. The shot by Oladipo, no good. Now Wright. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Thanks, Allie. Great.
On the floor for the visiting Boston Celtics. At point guard.
And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their bench. Here we go. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the point. Now, Hero. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Hero hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Hero's got the opening field goal of the game for Miami. Lowry against Smart. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Adebayo high post. He's against Williams. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Outside Butler. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Lowry can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Celtics.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Too open that time, made it look too easy.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Smart kicks to Tatum. The 19-foot shot. Rebound by Butler. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right. And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now, here's Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Brown. Hero finds Butler. Tucker with the ball. Back to Butler. Takes a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Now, the reliability in the catch-and-shoot game important. The floor is spaced. You got to be prepared to make shots. Jimmy Butler says, give me the ball.
Here's Smart. Passes it to Brown. Driving the lane, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Lowry against Smart. Hero on the wing, fires the three, and the Heat another three.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Lowry against Smart. There's the lob to Brown. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. He was admiring Jimmy Butler's competitiveness over a full game. Coach said he doesn't take any plays off. Told us out tonight we're going to have to match his intensity and will to win. And that's a tall order against the kid from Tomball, Texas. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now, Smart. After Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his third assist on the night. Lowry passes to Adebayo. He kicks it to Tucker. A three-pointer is right on target. Tucker's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Smart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Tries it from the top of the key. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Lowry against Smart. Here's Tucker. A three-pointer off the mark. And here is Brown. A three ball. That one misses. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. The second quarter coming up right after.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3. Here's Brown. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Hero kicks it to Tucker. And he drives in. The kick outside to Butler. And the Heat, another 3.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes. The defense is just giving up a goal.
Outside, Smart. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. A shot by Lowry, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. 6-point game. Here's Brown going inside and finished off by Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
Celtics trail by 4. Tatum deciding where to go with it from deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Outside Butler. Puts up a three. That shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Oh, my goodness. Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
The pass to Hero. Tucker with the ball, guarded by Horford. Hero on the wing. He has 5. Tucker can't get it to go. Boston trailing. To the middle. Here's Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Horford's got his first points of the night.
Well, this guy's such a polished player from this area of the floor. Al Horford, it doesn't get any easier than that one right there.
Adebayo, high post. Working on Williams. Back to Adebayo. And the layup is good. Adebayo's got 5.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Smart passes to Brown. Banked in off the glass. And that's 13 points for Jaylen Brown. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Here's Smart. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Now, Hero. Defense right on him and taken away by Brown. Hero with it. Picked up by Brown. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Butler hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
And what a play, just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Now Smart. Outside Williams. Pass to Brown. Back to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Thanks very much. Jason, still a close one. What do you think happened there in the first half?
Feeling all right. We got to do a much better job defensively.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the... And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
His fingerprints were all over this, involving his guys with his passes, finding different ways to take advantage of the defense.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Duncan Robinson. He's out there with Oladipo. And it's Bruce in at the 3 slot. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Robinson on the wing. Good saving. Defended by Tice. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. Robinson misses.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Back to Williams. Outside, White. From outside, off the mark. Miami leading by 5. Outside for Robinson. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Strus passes to Robinson. Over to the left wing. Over White. And it's Robinson again missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Neesmith, the pass to Williams. Pulls up, high post, and it comes off the front of the rim. Miami's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Here's Strus. No points in the game yet for him. And the dunk by Robinson.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Pritchard. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Robinson down low. He's guarded by Williams. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Robinson can't get that one to fall.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
White goes in. The kick out to Williams. Neesmith, the pass to Tice. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Knocked loose.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor. Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud.
Smart passes to Brown.
Miami Heat dancers.
Not going to go that time. And Miami the other way now. Now here's Butler. He's got 8. Into the lane. Hero from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one. Brown feeling out a bit. And they get it back. Williams kicks to Brown. Shoots over Hero. Boston again missing. The Heat leading by 9. To the left wing. Outside Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Hero. And shot on the way. Offensive rebound Heat. Lowry finds Butler. Smart against Adebayo. It's good. And now an 11-point Miami lead.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
And finished off by Brown.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
And so it's the Miami Heat in control with...
Fans, welcome. your Miami
And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Hero passes to Butler. Kicks it to Tucker. Fires the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Tucker's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat. And an important part of every team's game. And we'll look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Lowry with the ball. Hero kicks to Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. Puts the move on. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters. Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Lowry passes to Hero. Adebayo against Williams. There's Hero with the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Brown outside. Outside, Horford. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Over in the corner, Hero. And here is Brown. Takes it inside, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
When Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
Lowry passes to Hero. Outside Butler. Williams against Adebayo. There's Hero with the 3, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Heat leading by 9.
2 minutes.
Outside Lowry. The pass to Tucker. The tray. Again, the miss by the Heat. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. A nice shot by Tatum.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
With the ball, working on Horford. The shot by Lowry, no good. Celtics trail by 6. The 3 from Tatum. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And here's Tatum for 3. Tatum with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Lowry against Smart. Butler feeling it out a bit, trying to get something going. Rebound by Williams.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Down low, Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
Well, so important for the big man to sell that shot fake. Al Horford, you admire his patience in these situations.
And Al Horford drops them both. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Al Hero. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
once rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Now Atlanta's starting five. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point guard position. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Smart passes to Williams. Outside, Brown. 5 to shoot. Going inside.
Oh, don't do that to him.
Oh, my goodness.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Young against Smart. To the middle. Here's Capella. Hauled in by Brown.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Young against Smart. Here's Brown. No good there. So Atlanta will take it the other way. It's stolen by Smart. Hey, rejected by Capella.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shoot.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Capella. The rebound, Celtics.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
It's Smart on the wing. Guarded by Young. Smart with the ball. Pass to Horford. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
Now Young. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Williams. Brown with it. Now Herder defending. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And here's Brown. Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Outside Hunter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Capella. It's Herder on the wing. Capella, screen on Brown. Pass to Hunter. Collins with it. To win the drought. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. .146 left to play in the first. Smart against Young. Brown. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
I tell you what, Brown is a powerful wing player. You'd like to get him the ball inside. And Brown's breakout offensively could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
Now here's Tatum. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Brown. Drains the triple. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Boston.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
The Celtics with the lead. There's 48 seconds left in the first. Six on the shot clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Horford with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. That one on Capella.
I mean, really, that's just sheer tenacity. Brown exploiting the D with his drive and making them get physical with him.
Jaylen Brown at the line.
And he's good on the second. The Hawks have gone only 1 of 5 so far. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A good look from Young. Releases from the wing and drills it.
A jumper that is pretty and effective. Young's game starts with his shot.
Here's Smart. Down low. Here's Brown. Banked it in off the glass. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And so it's the Boston Celtics finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead.
All right, look who's coming on up to the court. Come on and get loud. Here are.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. There's Tatum with the 3. Capella with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Lets it go from 14. And it's Young again missing.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Outside, Brown. Here he goes. Collins with the rebound.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Outside Herder. Oh, there's the alley. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Young against Smart. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herder. That's foul number 2 for him.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Now here's Smart. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Outside, Williams. Clock at 6. Pass to Brown. This one for 3.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Herder gets the bucket.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Smart passes to Brown. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herder. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know what? I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most. Things got off to a good start for them offensively, but now it looks like they're losing some of that momentum.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his 1st foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Now here's Williams. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Tatum against Hunter. Pass to Capella. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Boston foul. Al Horford. That's his 1st personal foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Young against Smart. Outside Herder. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Capella. Just 4 to shoot. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Capella's got his first basket.
Even with the suffocating defense, Capella keeps his composure sinking. His interior looks rather effortless.
Smart against Young. Smart passes to Williams. Outside Tatum. For three. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 20-10 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Capella can't get it to go.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Brown finds Williams, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Celtics lead by 5. The Hawks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Young from long range, counted from distance. Young's got 5 now.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Stolen by Capella. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Collins. Horford with the block. Drive by Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Body, chilling, rare, considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
Outside Hunter. Young against Smart. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Hunter against Tatum. Smart outside. Back to Tatum. There's the drive. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
They just brushed off the contact right there. I mean, the stronger Tatum gets, the more effective he becomes finishing inside.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll see.
The Hawks, 12.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Danilo Gallinari out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's Delon Wright. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3 spot. To the inside. Gallinari with a screen on Williams. Back to Gallinari. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Strong move inside. Gallinari can beat you with finesse. He can also beat you with power.
Gallinari hits them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Pritchard. Outside White. And they recover it. Back to Pritchard. Inside. Here's Tice. Goes up again. The rebound by the Hawks. Outside Gallinari. Bogdanovic against Tice. It's Wright on the wing. Pass to Okongwu. Bogdanovic from long range. Here's Okongwu. Tice defending.
We've seen Tice amongst the leaders in blocks. He's not a player you want to test too much.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's Pritchard, hounded by Wright. Here's Tice, and finished off by Tice.
Gotta like how agile Tice is. He goes so well after setting screens for his guys.
Okongwu, high post. Here's Luwawu Cabarro. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Oh, it's stolen by Tice.
And in the last two possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
White for three. Luwawu Cabarro with the rebound.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Gallinari with a screen. Bogdanovich passes to Wright. Takes it inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
I love seeing that type of athleticism. I mean, man, Wright can get up to get down. There's so many different paths in there. DeLon Wright has a unique story. I mean, he started at junior college in San Francisco, eventually playing a full 4 years in college.
Here's Pritchard to the paint. Here's White. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their fourth miss in 5 attempts.
Here's the break. 4-3. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Good awareness from Tice there. I mean, he spots a wide open shooter and gets him the rock.
Wright outside. Good. Wright's got 4 points in the quarter. Hey, give Wright credit. He's had to work hard to get to the league, Chris.
Yeah, well, Wright's an example of never giving up. I mean, the oldest draft pick in the 2015 first-round draft at 23 years old. I tell you what, Wright's carved out a spot in this league, winning himself a second contract in the summer of 2019.
Boston with the ball. The Hawks getting their last shot to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
There's Bogdanovich with the three. The rebound, Celtics. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Left side White. They swipe it. It's Wright on the wing. The three is up. The rebound by Nesmith.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Here's Pritchard, hounded by Wright from 12 feet. The rebound by Bogdanovich. The Hawks trailing.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to get the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
From deep. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've reached the end of the...
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
Get up and make some noise.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Young. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
On defense, the Celtics. Leading by 5. Pass to Collins. On the take.
You love the versatility of Horford as a defender. He can guard a number of positions and still contest shots.
Outside Tatum. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 7.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
Young attacking. Collins outside. Six to shoot. Capella screen on Brown. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Capella, screen on Smart. Young, the pass to Capella. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Smart with the ball. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Horford outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. And for Atlanta, they're shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Capella, screen on Smart. Young, way outside. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Puts it up from 15. No good off the back of the rim. The Hawks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Smart. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Tatum. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hunter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Collins outside. Pass to Hunter. Smart against Young. Throws it up high. Horford with a steal. Tatum from long range. Pure from 3-point range. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Gets an open look and hits it. And now it's a 10-point Boston lead.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Ready to fire.
Outside Young. Here's Herder. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Now here's Smart. Outside, Williams. Now Brown. Shot clock at 6. Over Herder. Brown can't hit. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create fun.
Now here's Smart. Shot from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Herder.
Now, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
There's Young with the 3, and he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Now here's Brown. Boston, no good that time either.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Yeah, they're within reach now, but if they fail to execute, this could be it.
Here's Herder to the wing on the left. Left side Young. Clock at 4. Collins with a screen on Smart. There's Young with the 3. Misses the 3. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.